The search continues for a missing Kaukauna man who left his Madison hotel Wednesday morning and never returned.
The couple connected to a deadly fire last fall is now getting a divorce. New details on the case against Armin Wan.
And the NRA spends millions targeting support and votes in Congress, but how much potential influence does it have with Wisconsin lawmakers? With the president now pushing for a number of changes to gun laws in the country, the National Rifle Association is fighting back.
And we wondered how Wisconsin's congressional delegation has been connected to the organization in the past. Here's political reporter Jessica Arp with tonight's reality check.
They're consistently considered one of the heaviest hitters in Washington, ranked in the top 20 by money tracking groups on political spending. So how is the NRA connected to Wisconsin's congressional delegation? We looked over the last 4 years and found 7 members of our congressional delegation have gotten direct contributions from the NRA. Janesville Republican Paul Ryan ranks at the top with $7,000 in donations. But La Crosse Democrat Ron Kind isn't far behind with $6,950. Waukesha Republican Jim Sensenbrenner is next at $6,000. Oshkosh Senator and Republican Ron Johnson has nearly $6,000 as well. Congressman Reed Ribble, Tom Petri, and Sean Duffy round out the list, getting between $3,000 and $5,000. But the money train doesn't stop there. The NRA also spends money to either get members elected to Congress or make sure they don't. In 2010, they spent more than $1.2 million to get Ron Johnson elected. This year, they spent more than $650,000 against Congresswoman Tammy Baldwin for Senate and more than $70,000 helping Reed Ribble and Sean Duffy. Then there is their record. Jim Sensenbrenner and Tom Petri were in Congress when the 1994 assault weapons ban was passed, and they both voted against it. 4 separate times there have been bills to reauthorize the ban. They all failed in committee. Once, Congressman Ron Kind was a co-sponsor but pulled off the bill within a week. No Wisconsin members signed on to the bills in 03, 04, 05, or 07. The NRA also gives a ranking to members of Congress based on their voting record, public statements, and a questionnaire. In Wisconsin, you're either flying or failing. 6 Republicans and 1 Democrat all get an A from the NRA. 3 Democrats all get a failing grade. I'm Jessica Arp with this News 3 Reality.